Welcome to another episode of the Fireball Mullet channel. I'm Stan Kennedy, and today I'm super excited to show you what came in. I got a couple things. The first thing is, if you watch the dyno, you know that the clutch didn't hold. So I got the clutch in, so we're gonna look at that. The other thing is, kind of look over here, I got the true duals in. They have the X pipe. They're by Speed Engineering. We're gonna take a little crafting, a little welding, a little manipulation to kind of get it in there. But it's gonna be really cool because we're gonna get that installed next week. All right guys, come on, let's check it out. All right guys, just kind of looking at the exhaust. This is kind of the first thing. We've got the Speed Engineering True Duals. Very nice. And this part here, we're gonna have to cut off after the X, and then we'll have to, because these are made for the 4th gen LS1 Camaro. I think they also fit the LT1, so if you 4th gen guys want that, these are the deal. But on the 3rd gen, as most of you know, our cars, the 3rd and 4th gen, are pretty much the same from here on back. So these are supposed to work on the stock hangers and everything. So it's pretty awesome. They've got some pretty aggressive looking bullet mufflers. The exhaust tips are nice and shiny. This is all stainless steel, probably 304 stainless steel. But for the value, they're like 450 bucks or something. Man, you can't really beat this. This is really exciting. True Dual is gonna get into Fireball Mullet, and we're super excited to kind of see that happen. The other thing is, I went ahead and got the option for the Panhard Relocation Kit. And this is just a bar you can see here. It kind of drops, this bolts on the same location, and then this allows you to have a little bit more exhaust clearance here. And it comes with the hardware for that as well. So that's really cool. So overall, this is really nice. Just kind of walking you through it here. Look at that. I mean, there's the X pipe. It's a true X pipe, which is really nice. And kind of goes out. So this part here we'll have to cut because we'll have to get it through our hooker, our Holley cross member, where we got the 2 hoops. So I may actually end up using what's there already and then just adapting them to this X pipe and be done with it. So I don't know yet, we'll see. So yeah, man, it's pretty exciting. I'll finally get this exhaust off of here. Now, the reason why I got this, and you guys have seen my videos here for my past exhaust, the reason why I did this is because as I was going through getting ready for the tune, I noticed that there was all kinds of little pinholes in the exhaust where the exhaust shot welded it up. So that's a pretty bad fail on their part. So I was trying to get all those taken care of so the wideband would read right and we wouldn't have any problems during the tune. And as I was kind of going through there, I just made the decision to just go ahead and get rid of it. So I got the Varex muffler with the button and the valve in it. I'll probably end up selling that. And I also have a QTP electric cutout after the Y right now. I don't know if I'm going to keep that and actually integrate it in this. I heard this is pretty loud to begin with, so I'll probably will see how this goes first before I put additional cutouts somewhere in here. So, but in the future, honestly, I'm not a big fan of these quads coming out of the back, so I may end up getting a turn down, 2 turn downs, 1 for each side. And I also may, depending on how these sound, I may get like a MagnaFlow bullet muffler to quiet it down, or I may get the Varex muffler, which they make a bullet style, which I could still have the remote button to kind of open and close it. I don't know if that'll be loud enough. So anyway, I'm just going to run this as it is, and we'll do a video, obviously, of the new exhaust once that's all set up. But that's the reason why I got it. This is a really nice set. So $449 and then an extra $99 for the Panhard Relocation Kit. So really nice stuff there. And if you guys want to get some, reach out to my buddy Matt Walter. He runs Walter Racecraft, and he's a dealer for this stuff, and he can have it to your door in no time. So that's the exhaust. So pretty cool stuff. All right, guys, let's take a look at that clutch. All right, boys and girls, let's check it out. Well, the first thing we have is this nice envelope that came in it. So here we have some important information you probably should read. This looks like some type of slave alignment instructions. And a nice sticker to go along with right here. Pretty sweet. All right, let's go ahead and dig into it. I love the way they have it packaged here. So right off the bat, I see the flywheel bolts. It already has the Loctite on it, so that's super cool. Now this clutch is a Monster LT1-S twin clutch. It's rated for 700 horsepower to the wheels, or 700 rear torque to the wheels. So for me, I should be under that, especially with the E85. Again, we're speculating somewhere 670 to 680. As soon as I get this in, we'll find out exactly where we're at. But I didn't want to over clutch the car. But for me, all my research, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. So we're gonna go with this one. It's not a drag car, it's a street car. And I just think this one's gonna be perfect for us. It's gonna be way better than that LS7 clutch. So, again, we've got flywheel bolts, which is really cool. Nice brand new slave. It's a brand new slave cylinder. So really nice there. A clutch alignment tool with a pilot bearing. I'm not sure if that's the right pilot bearing. I gotta check on that because that has the needle bearings in it. I was thinking for the T56 for our cars, it didn't have that, but I don't know. I'll check into that. So that's pretty cool. Already has everything that you need so far. And then, very cool. I love the way they package this thing up. This is the speed bleeder it has a speed bleeder as well as an extension. So you can hook it up to your slave and extend that so you can actually bleed it a lot simpler. I already have one on the car, but this actually may be a little longer, and it has a speed bleeder valve on it, which is really cool. So I think that's gonna work out nice. And then finally the clutch. Bam, there we are. I did get the option for the lightweight flywheel. It's supposed to save some weight. So I went ahead and did that just because this is not a daily car, even though it could easily be one. So I love the detail, how it's all machined, made in Texas. Monster clutch. I love that, man. That's America right there. Made in Texas, Monster clutch. And it's all put together. Man, just the quality of this. Man, look at this. Super cool. So it's all put together, ready to go. And all right, guys, so clutch and exhaust is going to be our next project, and we're going to go ahead and get that all done. Then we're going to go ahead and get these put in as well. So we got some really cool stuff coming up on the channel, guys. Well, we're out of time for this video, but I wanted to thank everybody for again watching the videos. And the next video will be installing some of this stuff, the clutch and the exhaust. Probably be the next video. I got one other video planned. I want to do something with this hood and the hood louvers. So between the hood louvers and this clutch and exhaust setup, that's really going to be the next video. So make sure you hit that subscribe so you know when it's out. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.